$20 million circle member, Kaoru Bannister.
That's why I come to these events. Today, I was told to teach you about goal setting. Goal setting? Why set goals? You know, I thought about, did I ever set goals, written goals? It has been proven beyond reasonable means that people who set goals, they live richer, happier, and more productive lives, right? Than the one who just goes through life. Rather, right? Did I ever set goals? Who really set goals? And who knows where you want to go in your life? Are you lying to me? You know, one of the leaders this morning said that written goals is up here. You think about the goals, but it has to come down here, in your stomach. And that is so right. I always didn't really write so many goals. When I started 20 years ago, I have been doing this business for 20 years, that I had a book, teaching booklet called Jumpstart. It was created by Nathan Rex. And then in that, it said what I have to buy, what needs to be done, and everything. More how than why. That was 20 years ago. Nobody really told me you have to set real, definite goals. Really, it was quite different. But since then, time has changed. Now it has proven the people who has written goals have much richer lives. But why don't we, most of us, don't set goals? Why? Because by setting goals, we have to change, right? We have to do things. Actually, we have to work, we have to focus, we have to think. We have to do all the things we don't like to do. So your subconscious mind says, don't write it down. Once you write it down, it's a contract with yourselves. You have to do things, you have to change lives. It's right. And that stops you from the beginning. Okay? So you just have to come out from that comfort zone. Why set goals? Nathan Rex. We all know Nathan Rex. He said 95% of everyone that signed the distributor agreement with Newskin never started. Why? Why? That is so true. Because they never set goals properly. 95% of success is in the why. Why are you doing this business? And 5% is in the how. 20 years ago when I came into the business, there are so many how. People never really asked me why you're doing this business. But I knew why I was doing this business, although I didn't write it down. I like that income. 175,000 US dollars per month. Okay? That's what Nathan promised me. And he said, this guy promised me, he said, you only need to have 12 executives in front line. Then, afterwards, you know, those 12, they won't be as good as you, so they will produce maybe 2, and those people produce 2 and 2 and 2. So down to the 6th level, once you have 12 executives, your average income will be 175. I said, well, that sounds good. So what? I thought, well, 12 people, it's easy, right? Isn't that easy? Right. So I thought so. So I said, well, I can do that easy. I mean, look at that young guy, you know, Nathan Rex. I mean, he doesn't know enough people. Of course I could do better, right? I'm glad you don't laugh. So anyway, I thought I could do it. It wasn't that easy. But what I had in my mind all the time is, let's set goals. You know, let's think about it. I have written goals, but I was thinking all the time. 175, blue diamond. And then from morning to night, I was thinking about it. And even while I was sleeping, I was thinking about it. Of course, you know, that's much stronger to have it here than there. Or just written. Okay, if you don't look at it, if you don't say it, if you don't have it in your stomach every day, you don't get it. Okay? So let's set goals. Find out why. Okay, why do you want to do this business? Why? You really need to think about it. And once you have, you know, your why, you can create your plan and you can target. You make commitment. You have to change your lives. You have to give up lots of things to do this business. It's simple, but it's not easy. Okay? So complete all the assignments on page 8 to 10. Okay? This is very, very important. Go through it. If you don't know how to do it, ask your upline or sponsor or sideline or anybody to do this. It's very simple. Dream. Be specific and find something you really want. What can make you keep going when the going gets tough? I mean, this business or anything else you endeavor in life, of course you have some challenges. Did you have challenges, Maximilian? Did you? Okay. So more challenges you have, more successful you become, okay? So you will have some challenges, I promise you. And that goal, that dream you have and goal you create has to be so strong, and then you can go over that challenge. You can go to the other side. So you have to know what you really want, please, okay? Just the money, 175,000, it wasn't that to me. Behind that 175,000, I had children's education, I wanted to have luxury homes, I wanted to have holiday homes. I never wanted to go on the traveling on airplane and subload. You know what subload? My husband used to be Cathay Pacific Airways captain. So we can get cheap ticket. Cheap ticket, staff ticket means you have to wait until everybody else. And then afterward, what happens, and if there is enough seats, then we can get on. And then there are so many times I couldn't get on. And then I wanted to have my business class and first class ticket. Okay? And I was the first one to get onto the airplane. And that was one of my motivations. First class or business class, and then I see other Cathay Pacific ex-colleagues who told us, you will never make it in your skin. Okay? And then I just go, and then it feels so good. So what I want you to do is make sure when you have that goal, you have it in your stomach and think, experience that success, experience that dream, and then live in your dream, and then say it in the morning and night. You need to have dream board as well. Have everything you want on the board, so you know what you want. Because sometimes you forget when the going gets tough. Okay? All those things. What do I want to do? What, you know, that so many people, especially Japanese, you know, they are always working for somebody's dream, okay? They are like what they call salaryman. That means, you know, businessman, working for somebody else. So they are not used to having their dreams. They were not allowed to have their own dreams. So what do? They don't know how to set we have no dreams. I mean, you know, well, let's think about young, when you were young, what did you have? So we really have to start going back and then think about these things to have your dream. Okay? Look at it. You want an exotic holiday or airplane, holiday homes. This is a home, on the left-hand side, holiday home. That is not ours. Craig Tillotson's. You know Craig Tillotson is all over uptown. His cabin. And then every year, and then before every convention, so many people from all over the world go there, so they learn how to dream again. He has so many houses. I don't know how many houses he has in the States, 10, 12, or 13, and every house is different. And this house is beautiful. So next time you go to the World Convention, shall we go and visit that house? To set your new dream again? It's a crazy house, and it's wonderful. So you want to have recurring income? Everybody's dream is so different. Holiday home in St. George, this is what we want, okay? And that was one of our dreams. We didn't know where we wanted to have a house, but this is a house. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. Okay? So every time we have convention, people visit. And then they, especially Japanese, they don't know how to dream. So we teach them how to dream, okay? So they come in the bathroom. And then they start dreaming again, right? And if you want to have a look at it, it's on YouTube, Open House and Peter and Carlos in St. George. And then you can have a look at it. But it's wonderful. It's wonderful. People can change. And set your initial goals, determine your point A, and these are the things that you have. Allow yourself to dream, then you have to share it with all the other people. Okay? Your upline, your sponsor, your sideline, anything. Okay? And where do you need to be to achieve your dream lifestyle? Okay, look at it. Where do you need to be? Okay? And look at how much money you can spend every month, and then you have to decide. Okay? And then, well, this is not very clear. Our dream style was expensive. We had to become Blue Diamonds. Okay, look at it. All these things cost money. Don't you think? Think about this, really. So, and then you really have to think about what you want in your life. And once you know what you want in your life, and then you know your destination, then you can start setting really good goals, okay? And then make the action every day. Every day you have some action, okay? You have to make sure that your dream and goals have to have action. I'm minus 34 or 33 or whatever. But use this and use this. This is wonderful. This is what they call definite purpose statement. And to make that, you really have to think for a long time. To make your really dream and goal is not an easy thing. But this will take you step by step. So even though you don't want to make more than 1,000 euro per month, get this. And then make sure that you set your goals in here. Okay? Make sure you have your things in your tummy, and let's go for it.